the acquisition framework. Now, for acquisition framework, the best thing that I recommend to everybody is to use a VSL funnel, which stands for a video sales letter funnel, which is pretty straightforward, right? What happens is you basically have an ad, or you basically send a cold email or whatever you desire. You send people to this page where people get to know more about you, watch your video, understand more about what you do, etc., etc. Then there's basically a calendar which is hosted on calendly.com, and you actually get access to that as well, which I should probably specify in the tools part. And then at the end, you basically have a sales call where you get on a sales call and you close the deal. It is as straightforward as it seems. Okay, so let me just add calendly.com over here. And that being said, this is the VSL funnel. So for most people, what I would recommend is starting off with phase number one. This means starting off by sending cold emails and then basically booking discovery calls and then sending people to a sales call and then closing the deal. Now, why do I recommend with cold emails? Well, the simplest reason is it's free to get started. You do not need to invest a lot of money, and it will allow you to get something called as proof of concept as soon as possible. Now, when you have proof of concept, you would have enough money and funds that you could later on invest into ads, which will be part of our phase two process. And as a result, you would be able to scale your business without thinking about, Rohan, where will I get money for advertisement? Because honestly, when I got started, I did not have money to actually invest in ads and pay to Mark Zuckerberg and Sundar Pichai. So what I decided to do is I basically started off with cold emailing. I started off by organic and outbound outreach, and that's literally how my exact journey began. And then I took that money, instead of going out and spending it on cars and whatnot, I decided to reinvest that, put it into ads, start sending people to a landing page. People would watch a VSL, fill out an application, then I would do a discovery call, then a sales call, and that resulted in money. Now, if you're interested in knowing right now, Rohan, that's great, but how do I do cold emailing? What template should I send? What software should I use? Do not worry at all, because here's a video which is going to literally show you the exact email template that I use in order to close my first deal, and the exact tools that I use in order to do the same. There's also a video that I have attached, which is available for absolutely free on my YouTube channel, which will allow you to learn how to create your own video sales letter, so that when people watch this video of yours, they are actually interested and they are attracted by whatever you are doing, and as a result of this, they are nurtured and they are interested in booking a call with you, and eventually interested in getting to know more about your agency advice and services, right? And then finally, you might be thinking, okay, Rohan, let's say I'm now able to get people successfully on a phone call, but what do I say to them on the phone and how do I close the deal? Do not worry at all. I have another video on my channel where my head of sales is literally going to be showing you how do you go about closing deals effectively and efficiently using something called as a sloshed sales framework. Okay. And this video will literally explain to you what to say, what not to say. Okay.